They ran up in his hotel. Just so we can get this straight. Right now, his security is the Hoover Crips. And some other Crips ran up in his hotel looking for him. The him being Tekashi. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, look, man. Like I said, this guy's his own worst enemy. Tekashi 6ix9ine, that is. It's because you got to look at it like this. I mean, let's just be perfectly honest. When you're an artist, and when I say artist, I mean that when you're a music artist, there's this thing that you do. It's called touring. Whereas you go out and you tour. You go to different venues and you play your music and people pay you for it. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. And what comes with touring is you can't bring your house with you everywhere you go. So either you have a bus that you drive around on, and that's where you're sleeping, eating, shit, and everything. And then there's times when you're staying in hotels for whatever the reason might be. Not just when you're touring, but when you're doing shows. So the point that I'm trying to make is this. If hotels know when you show up, the ops is going to be on your back, hotels are not going to want to book you. And rightfully so, might I also add. Rightfully so. They're like, look, man, we got to think about our guests, other guests. We have to think about our other guests and their safety. Let's not forget about any of that. And then also when you do shows, they're going to be thinking, we got to think about the other people in the venue, the fans, the people that's coming to see the artists. We have to think about their safety. This is why it's my belief that all of this 6ix9ine, they're calling it the come test my gangster tour stuff, it's just a bad idea for business. It's just not a good idea for business. This is just my opinion. I mean, you can say whatever you want. You can say, oh, man, now he's going to get a whole bunch of sales. He's going to have a whole bunch of people feeling him. My dude, what is going to happen when he's at some place taking some kind of photo shoot, right? In some kind of mall. He's taking some kind of photo shoot with the fans, right? And some goons run up on him in ski masks. What the hell is going to happen? Seriously. You see, when you see I think the real issue and the real problem here is 6ix9ine might not have ever ventured outside of New York City before he, got famous. He doesn't know. He's never been anywhere. I mean, I don't know this to be fact. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to say that this is what it is. But a lot of times when people have never really been out of wherever their little immediate environment is, they don't understand the importance of carrying yourself in a manner that doesn't draw violence. And the way that 6ix9ine carries himself, he draws violence. Life is not a movie. There's a lot of people that have lost their lives. A lot of people that are currently, in wheelchairs. A lot of people who are currently incarcerated due to a certain lifestyle in which, he's attempting to portray that he's in. And I'm not saying that he's not. This is not a knock on 6ix9ine at all. I hope the best for the brother. I hope that the people that got all of these beefs with him, they could come to some kind of resolve where no one gets hurt, and they're just like, all right, we're gonna back up off all of this stuff that we've been saying. We're gonna allow for you to back out of some of the stuff that you've been saying. But you gotta understand, a lot of these people don't want to let him out of what he was saying for a really good reason. Because you can't one day talk about how you want to bust somebody open, one day how you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and then when it's convenient to you, you say, yeah, you know what, I don't even want to be a part of this no more. It don't work like that. And then the weirdest thing is, he said that, and then he went right back to doing what he was doing. This young man needs to figure out a way to get some kind of following overseas somewhere. And just go disappear for a while and make that overseas money. Not for a long time, but for a while. Because when they running up into the hotel that you in, now if that was a bus, if he was just on a bus, you got to park a bus at some point. Especially if you're not leaving the city. You're doing a show in the same city. You gotta park the bus somewhere. You're not driving around in circles all night. What kind of shit is that? I seen a couple of other people do videos on the whole running up in his and I think everybody understands the real gravity of it. I don't think nobody's particularly taking it like it's a joke. Like it's not something that's serious. At least I haven't seen anybody, not take it like it's serious. But this is a real thing. This is a real problem. This is a real serious situation. Now, I don't particularly think that anybody's gonna take that young man's life. I don't think it's to that point right now. You know what I'm saying? I think it's serious though. I think that if a situation breaks out and they being 6ix9ine and his people, feel like that might be what's about to happen, and they do something to prevent it, and then I think things can escalate, and then under those parameters in that situation, something bad might happen and somebody might lose their life. But I don't think at this point, and I'm not talking about any of the dudes out there in San Antonio. I'm talking about, see, that's another thing. He's just all over New America, yo. I'm talking about just the individuals in LA. I don't think they're looking at this point to take that man's life. I think more than anything else, they might be looking to teach him a lesson. I don't think they're looking to take his life because, you can't threaten everybody. Like everybody. And then, nobody don't do anything. It's just not the way life works. You threaten everybody. Somebody's going to do something. You're going to have somebody who's not even, first of all, you're going to have somebody's clout chasing. And they're going to definitely try to do something. Or they're going to try to make it look like they're trying to do something. One of the two. But he had the situation where he was talking about, all these guys is rappers. My dude, those are the only ones. Those are just the dudes that's talking. You better believe that there's quite a few people that ain't said nothing. That's just sitting in the cut. Let's just hope everybody come out of this in one piece. But if people are gonna want some reciprocity, I hope I said that word right. People are gonna want some kind of something to happen, basically. You can't attack our whole coast with words and then come over here and try to make us look like we soft. Especially a coast that's as proud as the West Coast. Like those dudes is proud over there. Gang life is a real thing. I could understand why some movies that come out, especially like when they did that movie in Chicago, and the people in Chicago was a little pissed off because they was like, they don't feel like gang life was represented the appropriate way in that movie, and it made them look a way that they weren't. I could absolutely 100% understand that. You know what I'm saying? When you losing family members and you losing friends over something, and then somebody try to make something into a game, nah, it don't work like that. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. I think that young man needs to figure something out. He needs to figure something out quick, and it might just take some just having a talk. Like, go sit down with some people. You know, just go sit down with some people and talk. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the dudes out there, one of the OGs out there in California even said it. He said, yo, we got studio gangsters over here too. So they understand. You understand what I'm saying? At this point, I'm not calling Tekashi 6ix9ine a studio gangster. I'm just repeating something that one of the dudes out there said, just, trying to give Tekashi 6ix9ine a way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna have to be, because these dudes is all, we doing shit in the back rooms and shit. This stuff ain't for the front door. This shit ain't for the public to know. So 9 times out of 10, if they do go have that conversation and he do go talk to the right people that he needs to go talk to, or that it's believed that he needs to go talk to, let me say, they're trying to give him a way out. Yo, we got studio gangsters over here too, so people understand. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about it. I want to know what y'all think about the whole running up in the hotel thing. Yo, they ran up in the hotel on this dude. You know what I'm saying? Deep too. And then he's a blood, and he's out there, and his protection at this point is Crips. It's the I forgot which Crips it was. He was shouting them out. The Hoover Crips. But also, that's what I keep trying to tell y'all, and I be telling y'all this. And the funny thing is, a lot of the stuff that I be saying to y'all in my videos, it just comes out that I know what I'm talking about. Usually when you go to another town, when they got to do that whole calling in and checking in thing, it's because when you go places, your security is usually like some gang in that area. That's who your security is. Whether it's the Blood, whether it's the Crips, whether it's another gang, usually that's who you have as security, is some gang. That's your security. And right now, what did they do? They went out there, they needed security, and they got a gang to do their security. It's just the way things work, man. I tell y'all this stuff all the time. It's crazy how much I be saying, right? And I don't even get comments on it in none of the videos. People just gloss right over it. And then it comes up in just regular life. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I love y'all guys. Take care of each other. Leave the comments down below. I want to know what y'all think, man. Should he have to sit down? And how difficult do you think it's gonna be for him to book shows and perform if he has the goons chasing him down every time he touches down, he got goons chasing him. This is not gonna be good for business, man. This is my opinion. Anyway, I love y'all. Take care of each other. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.